So when it comes to the CCTV operator, especially CCTV operator jobs, yeah, guys, when you will be working down there, yeah, uh, uh, you need to have a good understanding of the system. Don't don't be scared. Yeah, every system, or I would say every places they got different system. They have got their own system. So you might not find this system in your workplace. It might be something else. Yeah, but the ground rules, they will be the same. The ground rules will be the same. Yeah, you need to make sure that you know your drill first. So when you get inside your control room, knowing that the control room is a very, very restricted area. Yeah. So if someone has no business in the control room, that person must not be in that control room. Would be a gross professional gross misconduct. Yeah, you will lose your job the same day. Yeah. So you get inside the control room, you do your functional check. Your functional check, you want to make sure that the whole system is running fine. You want to make sure that you're going to check, for example, your recorder. When it comes to the recorder, in our case, we are using a digital recorder. Yeah, but you will still find in many places, yeah, they are still using the whole system, which is analog. Yeah, analog with the VHS tape. Yeah, remember the big tape that we used to use back in the day when we were watching the movie before the CD-ROM or the DVDs. Yeah. So we have a digital system, we have an analog system. So in our case, it will be digital. Yeah, using a hard drive. Yeah. You will need to check also your keyboard. You will need to check your keyboard. Yeah, and you will find different type of keyboards. But once again, don't worry about it. Yeah, uh, the it might look different, but the way we operate a keyboard is more or less the same. Yeah, you will have to make sure that everything that you will need during your shift is working properly. You will need to check also, obviously, your multiplex. You will need to check your multiplex. You will need to check your screen. Yeah, and each camera, you have to make sure that there is no fault, because the last thing that we want is to realize or to find out that something is not working in the middle of a serious incident. Yeah, we don't want to find ourselves in a situation like this, so we check to prevent. Yeah, and if you find any fault, it can be anything, even I don't know, your mouse is not working, your joystick is not working, camera PTZ 25 is not working, your recorder is faulty, you will need to report this one into your book, into your fault log book. Yeah. Then the technician will have a look and they will get this one repaired as soon as possible. Yeah. But at least you know, and you have done your work. Yeah. So we will be using, depending where you work. If you work for the council, for example, you work for the council, all those CCTVs that you see in the main road, yeah, they belong to the council of this area, yeah. So each area, each council, each group, they have a certain number of CCTV, yeah, across their group, yeah. Uh, uh, you will be the one in charge, and our job will be to monitor what is going on, uh, in a professional ways, and I mention that because nobody likes to see CCTV cameras everywhere like this. You might think that your freedom and liberties have been taken away, but it's not the case. It's not the case. And I would say you want to see those CCTV here and there because they are there for your protection. They are there for your protection. Yeah. The people behind the CCTV system are highly trained professional security officer. Yeah. and their job is to keep you guys, to keep the homeland, to keep the member of the public safe. That's the nature of the job. Yeah. So once you have someone walking up and down, or if a lady is coming, I don't know, is walking up and down the road at 2 o'clock in the morning, yeah, and there is nobody, yeah, this is scary. But if there is a CCTV there, yeah, covering the whole street, that person knows that a professional officer is monitoring her. So if someone is planning or trying to do something nasty, he will be picked up by the CCTV, and before he make his move, the CCTV operator will have already called the police, already recorded everything. This is why we need the CCTV everywhere. Yeah. In UK, we are using uh, around 6 million of CCTV camera across the whole UK. It's a big number. It's one of the biggest number in the world. Yeah, and those recording, uh, they are recording every day, 24/7. When we when we don't need those recordings, it will be deleted. Yeah, it will be erased. But when we have something relevant, when we have the covering of or the recording of a special incident or something, then those material will be used in court. Yeah. So remember, guys, you will not uh, be put to the lion's den on your first day at work. It doesn't work like this. Yeah. You will be top trained. Yeah. They will explain to you how to operate the system, and also you will have a mentor. You will have a mentor who will be with you for weeks, for months, yeah, before they will let you run the show, yeah. So this is the CCTV. As I said, you will be operating different system and also different cameras, yeah. Uh, but the bottom line is to make sure that you follow the rules, the regulation, the guidelines, the ICO CCTV code of practice, and also all the guidelines that will be provided. Yeah, that will be the best way to make sure that we don't do no mistakes and we don't drop the standards set by the government. Yes.